Hey guys, I just wanted to show you some of the surrounding trails and scenery in the woods that I live in. I really like coming out here for walks, especially since the whole pandemic thing started and having all this extra free time. It's a way for me to unwind and enjoy the scenery, kind of clear my mind a bit, de-stress. I like coming to this spot where this fallen tree is. I'll sit here and I'll write or listen to music, or I don't know. I just sit and watch videos here. I think a lot, or ponder different things. Like these some of these trees are so big and so old, and it just blows my mind. Like they've probably been growing since before I was born, and they'll keep growing long after I die. But this one here, I don't know what happened to it. I don't know, why it died and fell down, but I'm sure it was something, I guess, unexpected. I know the tree's not sentient or conscious, but it's just kind of a memento mori, kind of remembering that you have to appreciate your life and just kind of be grateful for each day that you have. And I just try to keep that in mind and look at the positives, because I don't know, what day I'm not going to be waking up for. So that's kind of the vibes I get with this tree. So I like to spend time with him and just ponder various things, I guess like shower thoughts, if you want to call it. This is my spot where I do that. But I really like that it's summer. I really like going for walks out here. It's been great to connect with nature and stuff like that. But yeah, so I just wanted to shove that in here, and yeah, I hope you guys like my meditation spot. Oh, I forgot my microphone, but it's pretty quiet out here, so hopefully it'll come out all right. But yeah, it's pretty peaceful out here. And that's what I like. These big puddles will fill up when it rains a lot and stuff. People come back here and dirt bike and ATV and hike and all sorts of stuff. Off-road. You can see it, like, this is almost kind of like a dirt road back here, but hey, what's going on? This is Phoenix. Welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to give you guys some insight onto how I live, the things that are around my tent, around my area, outside. Just essentially, I don't know, a tour of my living area, I guess, if you will. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. I hope it allows you guys to get to know me a little bit better and gives you an idea of how my day-to-day life is. All right, thanks guys. All right, so first I will start by showing you, I do like to garden. I do like to plant and grow things. So this is just kind of my herb garden. I have some basil here. This little guy right here is a bonsai tree. It's called wisteria. You can see that's the seed it started in. I don't know how he's doing. I think he needs some better nutrients because his leaves yellow. I think that's like a nitrogen deficiency or something. So I'm gonna have to give him some fertilizer or something. But these are bamboo that I'm growing because I kind of wanted to have like a natural barrier around my tent. But it is summer and the coverage is pretty good, but you will see that I do have some bamboo plants around here. Then there's cilantro, there's parsley. Yeah, that's it, I think. Cilantro and parsley. I did place this guy. The reason why some of them aren't looking good, I did place some of them down and let the the ducklings have at them. Because, yeah, they like their fresh greens, and they ate all my microgreens. I had these pans of microgreens going, and when I got the ducklings, they were just getting into everything. So after I let them, well, I was letting them too. I was sitting with them and they were having fun, so I let them eat it. But yeah, they ate my microgreens, so then I gave them some of these to pick at. This is a pallet. I have a mattress inside. I plan on putting my mattress on this pallet, but for now, I've just kind of been using it to keep plants on. But this is a tree that I was gonna start, I don't know, kind of bonsaiing. Probably try and like braid the stems and have them grow that way. But I have some more bamboo here. The chipmunks and squirrels got at this one and they were gnawing at it or whatever. So, I mean, that's fine. I really do like the wildlife in the area. So, you know, as you can see, like I got this, I feed them. This is like a bag of the stuff I was giving them. But yeah, so I don't even know why I got this tree. I thought I had a plan to do a tour video that is going to be like a parody. So that's going to be later. This video that I'm doing here is kind of a more serious tour of my space, but you might see one in the future that's a parody, I guess. It's supposed to be, it's meant to be funny, you know what I mean? The whole premise is essentially like I'm homeless, but obviously like I have nicer things than most homeless people. So it's like maybe this homeless flexing thing. It'll be silly, it'll be stupid, I don't know. Some people might like it if you get the joke. All right, and well, this is how I keep my food and drink cold. It's essentially my refrigerator. If you've ever been camping, obviously you'd use a cooler and some ice, right? Well, that's what I do during the summer. When the winter hits, I just leave stuff outside. It's over the winter, yeah, it was pretty easy. I just leave my food and drinks in a certain part of the tent that was away from where my heating element was, or I just leave it outside or put it in the snow, whatever the case may be. But yeah, for the time being, just keep stuff in the cooler. And I try not to buy more than I need at any one point in time, just so I don't have to worry about it. Area here, this is actually what I had made for the ducklings. They are kind of spoiled though, and they like sitting out in the patio area with me. So I let them do their thing. They like to stick close to me, but yeah, this is supposed to be their pen, and I was also supposed to be putting a roof on it. But yeah, that's my tent in the background. This over here is my shower / bathroom area. I'll give you guys a look in there in a second. Yeah, so excuse the mess, definitely, but I was just doing dishes. So I took a kiddie pool. I use this, I'll collect rain or I'll just get water, and yeah, I'll just fill a kiddie pool, throw some soap in there. I just did dishes, that's why that looks disgusting. Oh, and if you can see right here, this guy, that's my Citronella plant, and you'll see some traps and stuff. But yeah, I also have these tiki torches that go all throughout this whole place, and I think I kicked one of these over. But yeah, I have, these are all solar powered, just like walkway lights. So I see what I'm doing when I'm out here at night if I don't have the tiki torches lit. Yeah, so also excuse the mess. You know, definitely been working on things out here lately. But yeah, so I have like this patio mat down that goes to the entrance of the tent. Excuse the trash in the background. I have that all set up, ready to go down to one of the stores where I dump all the trash. I take all my trash to a store's dumpster. I know I'm probably not supposed to do that, but you know, what can you do, right? All right, so I got the boys in their pen for now. I'm still trying to figure out what their sex is, and I've put out like oyster shells, crushed oyster shells. It's like a calcium supplement, and what I've heard, or it provides calcium, but what I've heard is that only the females will eat it because they're the ones who lay the eggs. But what's been curious is, I mean, I've seen all of them eat it at one point. I mean, I've suspected that Drumstick there is a girl, and she's sitting right in the thing of oyster shells and just eating them. But yeah, I just saw Ham eating them for the first time, but Nugget I saw eating them as well. So it's like, I don't know what their genders are or sexes or whatever the proper term is. Yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, I put them in their pen for now, gave them their fan so they can chill out in there. And yeah. All right, so this thing right here, I normally would fill this about halfway, 3/4 with like warm water. And this is what I use as like, I guess, a tub. And let me show you here. So then this is like my shower stall area. Oh, let me try to get in here. I've been moving it around lately and stuff, but like, so I have this, it's a shower head. I don't know where the part I was hanging it from, but this is a battery operated, like this is the pump, and it is battery operated. Hold on, let me get the other end of it. I just moved this, so that, sorry, it's a mess, but this is the pump to it, or the battery to it, and it'll pump water out of this and up through the top. And yeah, that's how I essentially take showers. It's a lot. I don't know if like it makes sense, but yeah, you put water in the thing, you turn it on, like the bottom of the hose goes in the water and the top of the hose shoots it out the top. So I hang it up at the top, boom, you get running water. It does kind of recycle, so at the very end, I'll just take a gallon of water and rinse off. Extremely easy. But during the winter, so we have the luxury of it being nice out right now, but during the winter, it's a lot harder. During the winter, it's like a lot of baby wipes. They have bath wipes, they're called, and throw them on top of the lantern to heat them up, and that's pretty much essentially what we got. Or get an Airbnb, you know, for a night, just to go take a shower and do some laundry. But that's essentially, you know, how I keep up with my hygiene. You know, a lot of you know that I work in the food industry, so I can't just be, you know, looking and smelling like a bum all the time. I'm out there working with food. I gotta stay clean. I gotta stay on the up and up with my hygiene. So that's what I do. Get a shower set up, you know. That's how I keep up with that.